You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Another first to third this season, this time coming back with Austin Dill, coming off the injured list. Going to get some pitching in for us down the stretch here, though.
Yeah.
Austin, how you feeling?
Feeling good. You know, I'm ready to get back out there, and I think tonight's only going to be one inning, but I'm excited to get back out there and pitch not only for the team, but for the fans.
Yeah, one thing we talked about before, we only mentioned it briefly, was you actually want to be a airplane pilot, right? Like, are we talking like C-130s or what size planes?
Well, I think it was 2 off seasons ago, I was flying a small Cessna plane. So, yeah, I'd like to do that when I get back, get my private pilot's license, and then just kind of go from there. Either just have the license or go further in the aviation industry. So eventually start flying bigger planes and things like that. But yeah, that's what I'd like to do when I get back home.
Now, being a pilot, being a pitcher, it seems to me like there's a lot of crossover there. You're in charge of a lot of stuff. It's all coming down to you out there. You know, what are the connections that you see between the two?
Yeah, there's a lot of decision making, I think, that goes on between the two. You know, it's just, as you're in the cockpit, you're in control of the plane. You know, how you're going to land, the communication you're having with ATC, all that stuff. Same thing on the mound. You know, you're in communication with the catcher. You're working hand in hand with how you're attacking the game. But then on top of that, you're making decisions about what the correct pitch to throw is or what the correct pitch isn't to throw. So there's a lot that goes on to it, and there's a lot of similarities. Yeah.
And as we're coming down the stretch here, I want to give everybody an opportunity just to say something to the fans. You got anything to say to the fans for the season?
Yeah, you know, I know it's been kind of a tough season overall, but the fans still show up and they show out, and, you know, that means a lot to us, especially us guys that have been here a couple years, you know, to still see that support and that love. That's what makes a guy like me from Missouri come back here the past 3 years, is the community and just the love that we get. You know, so can't say thank you enough.
That's first to third.